Please let me feel inner peace from my center at the center of me.
Hello, my loves. I hope you are doing well. Thank you for tuning in and for joining me. Whatever time, whatever space you're in right now, knowing that collectively we are all together in this very now moment. Thank you so much for being here. I am so grateful for you. It's been a while since I have been on camera and since I've done a little meditation, but I felt an insane shift happen this weekend from within me, and I'm ready. I'm ready to be back. And something I want to address before we get into this meditation is the shifting. We're shifting always, all the time. We are shifting energy, transmuting energy, moving into new versions of ourselves, and allowing old versions to slip away. And now, in 2020, the shifting has been accelerated. It's been intense. We've been shifting, whether you're consciously aware of it or not, we've been shifting immensely this year and aligning to our highest potential, our highest timeline in our individual lives and in the collective at large. And I'm so happy. I am so honored to be a part of your journey and to have you be a part of mine. So thank you once again for being here. And today's guided meditation, I will be going into the Akashic Records. And I would like to keep this focus, this intention of shifting, of this old self falling away and allowing this new self to emerge. So I'm going to do a mix of channeled messages from the Akashic Records, some singing bowl, and some drums. Allowing music and sound and rhythm to all come in together to cultivate this shifting within us, to support our highest selves coming out into the world, to be seen, to be heard, to be felt. And I'll also be pulling a card at the end of this meditation. So if you stick around right until the end, we're going to do a bit of a reflection on how it felt to shift and to experience the old version falling away and the new rising up. And we're going to pick a card from this Angels of Atlantis deck. And these are just sweet little messages from the archangels. All right, so without further ado, get yourself in a comfortable position, sitting, laying down. Allowing yourself to find your breath, to find your center. Allowing the breath to slowly and effortlessly move through your body. There's no need to force or control. Just allowing and noticing how the breath flows in your own body, in your own being. Maybe allowing your breath to make sound. Allowing the breath to move to wherever it feels. Maybe noticing any tension you hold. And maybe directing that breath to the space of tension and setting the intention to clear any blockages Release any fears, any stagnant energy that no longer serves. When you bring this consciousness, this conscious breath to this space, you allow for the clearing, the opening, creating space for new experience, new emotion, a new you to unfold. And allowing your breath and the sound to ground you, to connect you deeper into Mama Gaia, allowing your eyes to close, allowing the world to fade as you enter into your inner being. With your breath, you are creating space for your higher self, your most abundant and loving self to come through. Allowing space for whatever comes up, whatever feelings arise. And keeping your breath and your awareness. And maybe allowing your body to move now, feeling movement within your back, your ribs, your chest, your arms, your neck. Whatever part of your body feels it needs to move, allow that shifting to happen. Allow that movement to direct out anything that no longer serves. With movement, we can transmute energy, making space for your highest self. Yourself now to begin the journey within. Freeing your mind, allowing yourself to enter into a deeper state a deeper state of calm, of relaxation, of true, authentic knowingness of your soul, your spirit. And allowing the energy of the angels to wash over you now, purifying you, cleansing you. And I want you to see yourself now floating in the air, above the trees, above the forest, above a stream. Allow yourself to move, to flow, to fly, allowing your inner self to direct and guide you as you fly and move across the sky, across our world, our universe, feeling free, allowing the attachments to drop, allowing, feeling, experiencing. As you continue this journey through the air, allow yourself now to ground back down into the earth, allowing your soul, your spirit to move downwards toward Mama Gaia, allowing your feet to touch the earth beneath you, noticing this earth beneath you, and feeling the grass or the dirt or the leaves beneath your feet, between your toes, and feeling the warmth and connection of Mama Gaia supporting you, loving you, nourishing you. And feel how abundantly blessed you are to be human, to be here, to have the opportunity and the privilege to experience life on earth in this human vessel, where you can move, you can think, you can create. And allowing this sense of gratitude to completely overcome your being. Gratitude for the breath, for this moment. Gratitude for your highest self, for making this choice to be here and now. To dedicating time and space to your healing, to your being. With this time and space of healing, you heal not only yourself, you heal those around you, you heal the collective. And I want you to direct this thanks and this gratitude deep within yourself, planting that seed. You are worthy. And feeling that seed within you beginning to ignite. The seed, the spark of life. And feeling that fire begin to grow deep within your belly. That fiery passion, the need and the readiness for action, allowing your masculine energy to support your feminine. The beautiful ideas of creation, of intuition, of flow, of unique lovingness and nurturance. Allow your masculine energy to support all that feminine wisdom you hold within. And seeing your masculine and your feminine coming together within yourself, working in perfect harmony to allow you, to accompany you, to present you with the highest achievement that your potential has to offer, and holding that love, that seed, that potential close to your heart. For this is why you're here. Dear child, there has always, always been a reason. And feeling that seed ground within your body, allowing it to grow without force, just trusting and knowing you are here for a reason, and that reason will present itself to you in divine timing, exactly when you are meant to know. And seeing yourself now beginning to float, your feet lifting off the earth beneath you, and your soul guiding you to the body of water that is meant to purify you, to cleanse you. And you may take your time floating around to find this sacred body of water that is meant for you. Allowing yourself to adventure deeper and deeper, to journey within. Until you finally arrive. You arrive to your sacred body of water, feeling the feminine essence radiating off of this water and into your being. A knowingness comes over you that you are about to enter deep within the waters of Mama Gaia to receive healing, to receive cleansing, to receive allowing yourself to receive, feeling any excess energy, any blocks you may have carried with you to this space, allowing them to fade off of your being, fading, moving, shifting. And when you feel ready, allowing yourself to start spinning and spiraling, allowing your soul to move through this water, entering deep and deep, spiraling down and down and down into Mama Gaia's waters, feeling her waters cleanse you, removing anything that no longer serves, feeling an intense connection to your own waters within, the waters that surround this world, our planet, our universe. Feeling yourself shaking off any last bits of insecurity or self-doubt. Allowing this shift to fully occur. This is the last step. The elements have cleansed you. The air, the earth, the fire, and now the water. Feeling yourself start to shift and change. Your body may start to quiver, to shake, to move, allowing whatever comes, allowing, accepting yourself deeply as Mama Gaia has always loved and accepted you. And as you feel all of these layers finally drifting away, you see your old self start to slip away. This old self, this suit you've been wearing, this mask, allowing it all to slip away as you begin to emerge from the waters, feeling the last bits and pieces of your old self, of the attachment, slip away from you. They no longer have grip as you start to begin to emerge from this water, moving forward, moving upwards, and embodying your highest vibrational self. And feeling this self start to come up from the water now, breaking the surface and floating once again. Seeing this high vibrational you. And feeling what it's like to drop the attachment. And as you see beneath you, floating in the water, the remains of your old self, send them love and compassion through your healing hands as you go to pick them up and lay them to rest. Seeing this old version of yourself now, tucked in a warm bed, laying down to rest. You thank them for all that they have taught you, the lessons you have gained, the knowledge you now hold. And as you look down the line, you notice multiple beds. Maybe there's 2 or 3, maybe there's a dozen, maybe there's dozens. And knowing that these are all the past versions of you, noticing how many times you have changed, you have shifted, you have embodied a higher level of you. You have learned lessons. You have gained experience and knowledge, and feeling all of this gratitude within your highest self now, knowing that you are on your highest timeline, that you are always, always shifting, changing, embodying new versions of yourself, and knowing and trusting deep within that this is always, always an option for you. To shift and to change, to try on new forms until you find a form that fits. For the time being, it may shift again later. Allowing this transmutation of your soul, of your mind and body, and placing your hands over your heart now, sending yourself in this version all of the love and support, and feeling the angelic realm around you starting to clap and celebrate this shift. Feeling them bestow upon you their love, their healing. And taking a moment now to communicate with your guides, with the angels, with the fae, allowing yourself to receive any final messages through word, through sound, through visual, through knowing. And when you're ready, bringing yourself back to the room, back to your body, maybe using your hands to grab and squeeze your thighs, your arms, feeling back into your physicality, into your human body. What a privilege it is to have a body. And slowly bringing yourself back, opening your eyes, and allowing this shift to fully come in. And thanking yourself once more for being here, for dedicating time and energy to your healing, to your shifting, and to the collective shift that is occurring right now. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to be here, for continuing to choose to be here. And if you'd like to get out a journal, maybe record some of the messages Source had for you, Spirit had for you. Maybe recording some of the feelings you experienced. And I am asking the archangels, the angels of Atlantis, to come through and deliver a final message through these cards and through me, asking that we are divinely protected, asking the angels and guides to help us release our ego fears so that we can clearly see, hear, feel, and know the messages that you have for us. And I ask that this reading bring blessings to everyone involved. Thank you. What are the final messages from the angels? There's one more. There it is. Thank you, angels. The messages that we have here are Gabriel and balance. So you can see that card. Balancing out our energies, our bodies, our physicality, our mentality. And then we have Sandalphon with love in yellow. So what I noticed right away with these two cards is we have blue and we have yellow. I'm getting chills here. And to me, this corresponds with the chakric system. So balance in our throat chakra, balancing what we take in, what we hear, and what we give through our voice. We have such a gift of voice, of communication, and really balancing what you're giving out versus what you're taking in. And balancing that throat chakra with boundaries as well. Boundaries within yourself, boundaries that you hold with one another. And keeping those boundaries in a place of love rather than a place of fear. I know for myself sometimes when we place boundaries, it comes from a fearful space of being afraid of what might happen. So placing these boundaries in a way that is loving and switching that intention from fear to love, and understanding that the boundary you're putting in place for it within yourself or within relationship is really allowing for growth on both ends. It doesn't need to be a taking away of something, but rather an addition of a new way of being. And with love in yellow, this is taking me to the solar plexus, our center of personal power, confidence. And we are sending so much love to ourselves, allowing that shift to occur within of that motivation, that self-determination, the confidence within what you're doing and what you're being. So I would like to read the messages from this guidebook here. They're just short little sweet messages. Okay, so we'll start with Sandalphon, and he is the sacred guardian. Beloved, you are a child of God and a peace lover at heart. This angelical oracle comes to you as a sign that new love or renewed love is dawning for you. See life through the compassionate eyes of your guardian, angel who emanates the Christos, and perceive that love as being uncompromisingly beautiful. Look to the beauty that you will create for all in radiance of your love, which is in prism of the divine. Shifting your perspective to the angelic realm means you become a human angel and start to spark miracles all around you. So allow that message to really sink deep within yourself, allowing yourself to become an earth angel. And from Gabriel, he is the divine messenger. Gabriel wants you to know you have been too busy and wishes you to become more earthed, to take stock of past actions that have resulted in your life process becoming out of equilibrium. Whenever our yin and yang dualistic force moves out of balance, our energy drops. Gabriel asks you to create harmony by yielding to meditation and stillness so that the divine messengers may remove your burdens. Gaze at the wonderfully integrated intelligence of Leonardo da Vinci's art, and you will feel an altogether different state of emerging. And that beautifully resonates with my weekend. I actually watched the Da Vinci Code this weekend for the first time, and it really did ignite something within me, a spark. I don't know. I had a beautiful meditation the next day where I feel like I just got it. I get it again. I understand again. And that's something I had really lost this year. With all that's happened in 2020, it's been really difficult, for me at least, and I know I'm not alone, to find balance and to remain in a frequency of love. So, from the bottom of my heart, I send you support, I send you love, and I send you big hugs. We're all in this together, and I know that sounds cheesy, but it is so true. We are one, and we will shift together. Thank you again for being here, and it would mean so much to me if you could support my channel by liking, by commenting, by subscribing. If you enjoy meditating with me, please let me know in the comments if there is any style of meditation that really resonates with you or a theme that's been coming up for you. Comment that down below, and I would love to create something to support the collective. And a final way you could support me in this time, and it would mean so much to me again, is by supporting my shop page, and that is on Instagram, thebrightside.shop, and you can get handmade custom crystal pieces as well as pre-designed pieces. Something like this is up on my shop page now. This is like a honey calcite combo with the necklace and matching earrings. So check that out if you haven't yet, and once again, thank you, sending you so many blessings and big hugs.